focus on how to master self-motivation. Self-motivation is when you are motivated from within. That's also known as intrinsic motivation. Self-motivation basically means that you push yourself to take action and do things when you don't necessarily feel like it, okay? Today's article is by Inc.com, and let's begin. Unlike many elements required for success like finances, connections, and experience, self-motivation is something that is fully within your control. You can always train yourself to take action when you need to. If you are essentially self-motivated, you will by default take action when you need to, okay? There are, however, a number of ways for us to become more self-motivated or motivated from within, which is the ideal type of motivation, because self-motivation or intrinsic motivation is contrasted with extrinsic motivation, which is motivation by outside factors like fame, fortune, recognition, money, etc., etc. That's extrinsic motivation. But if you are motivated from within, you don't necessarily pay much attention to those types of factors. You do things because you want to do them, okay? So how do we do that? How do we become more self-motivated? I'm going to be sharing a few tips with you on how to do that, okay? Number one is condition your mind. Train your mind to focus on the positive and to focus on whatever task is at hand instead of all the other scenarios that can go wrong, okay? Number two is condition your body. It takes physical energy to get things done, to achieve your goals. You need to be healthy. Your body needs to cooperate when you tell it to do things, okay? So how do you do that? You set a budget and a time frame for maintaining a healthy physical body, and you follow that like it's a business plan, okay? Number three is to seek out similarly motivated people. We are really affected by the people that we spend the most time with. There's a saying that says, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And a lot of research has confirmed that your income is the average of your 5 closest friends. So choose your friends very wisely, okay? Number 4 is have goals but remain flexible, okay? So having goals is really good, but don't necessarily fall prey to the process. Instead, focus on the actual goal and be flexible in terms of how you can get there, okay? Act with a higher purpose. If you are spending time on things that have nothing to do with what you want to achieve, then eliminate those tasks and focus on what you actually want to achieve, right? Because that would be wasted time and effort. Number 6, and this is really important, don't wait for perfection, okay? Take action now, right? Perfection can sometimes have a crippling effect. If all of us waited for things to be perfect, nobody would ever take any sort of action. You just have to start and then tweak and hone as you gain more experience and become more of an expert in your field, okay? Strive for excellence instead. So ditch perfection and go for excellence, okay? Number 7, don't take success too seriously. If you let success get to your head, that can lead you to be more complacent. It can lead you to be more apathetic, or it can lead you to be apathetic in the first place. So don't let success get to your head, because if you do, it can breed tomorrow's failures. Instead, focus on the fact that you were successful, but then keep that momentum going, keep that energy going for you to be able to accomplish more and more in the future, right? Number 8, and the last point, is avoid weak goals. Instead of saying I'll try and I hope things work out and that kind of tone, say I must, I will deliver, and that conditions your mind to actually deliver. Okay, so those were the tips for today. I hope you enjoyed today's talk. Thank you for watching.